Are you saying the beef is necessary?
Yes.
Also, it's the thing that makes things run.
Yeah.
Elaborate, man. Tell us more about that. And on the new installation of the Unipodcast, the latest episode, guys, we're exploring talent in Bobo, eh? There's so much talent. We've got people who are doing their things. We've got pioneers in the music game. That is entertaining us, especially when we go into December. So I think that is something to look into, something to introspect. So with me, guys, on the Uni podcast today, I'm with my crew. I have Madame Kate here in the middle. I have Mr. Element himself there in the far left. And this is the Uni podcast.
Hello.
So Kate, we have about 5 artists.
Yes.
Xigaza who dropped their albums this month. So I wanted to know, man, what do you think of this Xigaza music? Do you really tag in that much?
Yes, I do have. We are special right now because we are in the festive season. I think she was really not that wow. Yeah, that thing. So yeah, I do tap him and they are doing a good job.
Great job.
Yeah, by Jimmy Zama.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm telling you. Not this other song. I did number 2000. Like, yo, and it.
Yeah, like Gaza.
Yeah.
So last month, if I'm not mistaken, you Metro Bistro. This album's called
You mean Metro SA?
Yes,
Yo, dog, like now you're tapping into me right now. I don't know. For me, right, my own everything is my own opinion. Like Metro changed the way that I look at this Xigaza Shamachuke genre. You know? I jammed this album. I think I jammed it every day. Almost track for track.
Yeah.
You know? Almost track for track. You can relate for almost track for track. I think the name of the album is Born to Win. Born for This.
Born for This.
Yeah. Born for This. Shout out Metro. What Xigaza, bra, with the legendary Joshi Duman.
Yes.
I love that song.
That's my favorite also.
I love that song. I love the song with Papa Rulan. And all this
Shout out.
Yo, Beto. This is other song as well. Xigaza, you know Xigaza, right?
Yeah, I know very
It's like
yeah.
that was good, my dog. Nanuela and I'm clean, my dog.
That's
Yeah.
We'll try to save the age.
Okay, so last month Metro dropped. You know, apparently like Xigaza, someone 2K, there is someone Gani, so I am not going to someone 2K. Because
Really cool, Mr. Element. We have Xigaza 2K and we have Xigaza 1K.
someone 1K.
So I just heard this phrase recently. Well, hey, there's 2K, there's 1K.
1K. Yeah.
So okay, after last month when the Metro dropped, remember it's 5 artists that dropped. Boom. Black Myth what drop?
Yeah.
Reality, he was born for the Gaza music. Don't want to So he dropped this beautiful album. What do you think of that album?
But dude, before getting to that, necessarily, do you think the man naming his album Nanga necessarily means that he's replying to Metro's Born for This?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
What if he thought of the title 2 years ago already? Because you could find that he thought about this, it was all in his plan, and it's just a coincidence. And the fans maybe were making these guys fight. I don't know, just how I see it. I don't think we should really compete these artists of art. For me, they are two diamonds that we must appreciate and uplift, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. What do you think, Mama Kilo?
But I think if it was from back then, like as in they are in music, niggas. So I think we say that back look and then planning while we are doing, you see. So right now that's why we are like, no, he's replying.
Right.
Yeah.
Because another thing Madam Kate said, this is music. Music is a very competitive
Exactly, my boy.
Yes. In your eyes, I never like okay, last year or 5 years back. But music is about fans.
This guy, Metro, Myth, if you're listening to this guy, spread love, guys.
Yes.
Collab album. This competition thing, we need to climb the mountain, guys. I'm not saying that you guys are wrong or anything, but my dream is for the Xigaza genre to like really cross borders, man. Like to be, because Metro, Black Myth, we have Bliss Boy, we have Rosa. Imagine those guys working as a collaboration. Metro is a fantastic producer. Black Myth is one of the best story writers I've ever seen. You see that track where I recognize Black Myth's talent. It's the storyline, the way it paints images in your head.
In your head, yes.
It's okay, so
Yeah.
So if you imagine that it paints this video, you feel like it could be
like you are there, you are already in.
You can just picture
yourself in Soweto, and then you are going to Pretoria. And Pretoria, there's bad.
Exactly.
You see? So yeah.
Like the first time I heard that song, I was like, I wish I was from Soweto. Having money and I'm going to Pretoria's sunny side club for club. That's why when I'm listening to Metro's way of or approach and Black Myth approach, I'm like, yo, these are two superstars that if these stars align, Xigaza is gonna win.
So, Madam Kate, Black Myth, what drove her? The first album was Nana. Then I love this song in that album. It's called Hello. Hello, Sunny Wanani Michan. Hello, baby, welcome to I love that song.
Is that the one with my cousin?
Yes.
I love
that song. I love it. So, what do you think of that song? Because Lani, in the language to Tala, I'm sure that hello, against Changana, against Zulu. What do you think of that song? Because I love that song.
A very good song, a well song, like Logo Nana, because he was introducing the language that different. Was like the listeners, the fans, and different tribes of fans, so that's what I like. Nami listening and
I know. My opinion. Shout out Makazi, guys. Makazi, I'd like to give her a flower. While she can still smell them. Makazi, for her to make sure she's uplifting up and coming artists, that is amazing. Amazing. Guys, Makazi is not a small fish. Actually, Makazi might be the biggest fish in South Africa. But then she still looks out for the one. She never forgets where she comes from.
Exactly.
Correct.
So, like I told you with Black Myth, I love, guys, honestly, I love Metro, I love Myth. I even love this, I love this wave that is happening. And I wish it would be like, how DJ Khaled used to do it in the US, making sure that this trap artists features them, Lil Baby, Dance Baby. Even when people are trying to make them fight, he's making sure that he brings them together. That's what I wish. I wish we had a DJ Khaled, someone who can try and bring unity. So Metro, I love his thought process, man. Even thinking about let me use different languages so that the Zulu guy from KZN can hear me, the Sotho guy from Northwest can hear me, the Pedi guy from Polokwane, the Venda guy can hear me from Venda, the colored guy in Cape Town can hear me, the Indian guy in Durban can hear me. So I love Black Myth is more than just like an artist. He's not really in the music industry, he's like in the music business. He understands the business. So shout out to Myth as well, man. Those are great artists.
Yes.
You just mentioned something that I'm very interested in, Big Dog, because I tell a lot of people that there are a lot of artists, like some are in the music industry, some are in the music business.
Exactly.
So I want maybe one of our viewers they're trying to find out what's the difference between these two. What's the music industry? What's the music business? Can you please take us through that if you don't mind?
This is a sketchy one. So a bit sketchy. Very difficult to differentiate. But I'll just explain it according to my understanding. I just didn't create a phrase. I came across it on different platforms on the socials. I understand that some artists, they love the music. They're just all about the music. I will give you examples. for example, you know King Tonga, right?
Yeah.
It is dope. It's one of the best songwriters we have.
Fine. Shut up.
But he's not really, I couldn't say he's in the music business. Because if you look at King Tonga, he really loves what he's doing. He won't change. You can't change King Tonga from doing what he loves into doing something else.
Something else, yeah.
But then you can change a blacksmith, you can change a bliss boy, you can change a metro beats. Because those guys are in the music business. They are in the business. So King Tonga, sorry for using him alone as an example. It's a bit unfair. We also have Mtimbani, you know the rapper Mtimbani. Mtimbani, oh yeah, that's good. We have Mtimbani, we have Kenai.
I think we
have a thing,
great example.
sort of conflict going on.
Very good.
Mtimbani, for example, he's a passionate, he loves what he's doing. But the business side, you see, he's not in the music business.
Yeah.
But he's in the music
Industry.
I hope that's not offensive, but and if you check Can I See, you can see where the man is into the business. More than the art, more than everything else, is into the business. The money aspect of it. Because you see him hosting the gigs and doing this and making different collaborations.
I get you.
Yeah. So that's my understanding of music business and music industry.
Yeah.
What a great explanation that you've made, Big Dog, about the music business and music industry. I love it.
Yeah.
So I'm sure now the viewers they're gonna know now what's the difference.
Yeah. Well, it's not correct. In my own opinion.
Yeah.
Just to put it out there.
Yeah, everybody has their own opinions.
Yeah.
So how can we talk about black music without mentioning Please Boy? Those two, they're artists. So they're like, I love that song. So for Madam Kate, what do you think about Please Boy as an artist?
I think he's a great artist. It's a good artist. And beside all those, but Yena is so good.
It's good.
He knows what he's doing, and he follows his work. So besides all, there's always an advantage and disadvantage.
Yeah.
But he do the work on whatever he does.
Because
That's what I have seen about him.
the Please Boy. Because I remember there was this short clip that he posted on TikTok. He was doing this song Keke. For a moment, and we mean that was in one of them. People were dancing on that song.
Exactly. Just like
Mm.
So, Big Dog, what do you think about
Dog, on that regard, I love Bliss. I have to say this. I love these guys, right? But then, of course, as their fan, I also have my point of view, my critique and whatever, or upliftment. It doesn't have to be negative.
Yeah.
But then, how can I put it with Bliss? Well, what I see is that, tracks like Masigari Keke, like the other one talking about, I don't know if it's just Shandesh or who, but then, when I heard the track first, I expected more from the big boy. I expected something from the big boy, something more, like extra special, especially with what we had. They should Bliss. I saw before. It raised my expectations. Yo, man. I was thinking Bliss is going to be the big umbrella. Verify. What do you think about? What do you think, General? Who's your favorite artist pushing it right now?
It's like Rosa the Pro.
Rosa the Pro.
Okay.
Yeah, Rosa the
That's
Pro.
man, I love Rosa.
I love Rosa.
Yeah, very talented. Let's get into Rosa, man.
Yeah.
What are some of your favorite stuff coming from productions coming from Mr. Rosa? It's Rosa or is it Rosa?
Rosa the Pro.
Rosa the Pro.
Yeah,
Rosa.
The Rosa.
Rosa.
Yeah,
Rosa.
Sorry, I think I said Rosa.
I didn't know that guy. I didn't know that guy. until he dropped this album. It's called Lemons to Lemonade.
Or Lemons to Lemonade.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I've heard of it.
It was I think it's earlier this month. Ne?
Yeah.
This November.
Yes, you may.
November 2025.
Yes. What a classic. You should check that out.
Oh, I thought he released it earlier on.
What a classic.
I think I'm gonna give it a listen. Many people love it. Most of the time, if you talk about another artist, people will tell you that artist is dope, but then you should also listen to this one because it's also bringing the power there. So yeah, shout out to Rosa the Pro and all the best with your music.
Shout out. Because I've listened to Metro Big Dog, Madam Kate. I've also listened to Metro Beat. I've listened to Beast Boy, Papa Roland, and many others. And then while I was listening to this album, Lemons to Lemonade, I was asking myself, what actually makes a great album?
Exactly.
I've listened to Rosa the Pro, Ningsala, Beast Boy. Okay, Beast Boy in Umuyibele, Mara Anga didn't the beat. Doesn't produce his own.
He doesn't produce
beats. So now I think what made Rosa the Pro to release a very classic album is that he's a beat maker and he's also a vocalist.
Okay.
Now when you are busy making a beat, you even know what to say on that beat, unlike someone who's just a vocalist about beat from someone else.
I get you.
So when I compare those two albums, I don't know what you think about that. Album. I can't remember I shout the beat.
What do you think about it?
Yeah, nakukuma because also the talk for not like somehow. Okay. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, according to me, I think it's a very big advantage for you to be a producer and a songwriter and a lyricist, you know, and a vocalist. Yeah. So because why? I think I agree with you very much on that one because I think when you're making the beat, the beat is already telling you what you say. You already have the message, so you can direct your message exactly how you want it to travel to the fans. You know, yeah. So I do agree with you on that one. I will give Rosa a listen. I won't be tripping here. I haven't listened to that.
I have listened. I love the song.
So guys, Mara, when it comes to production, who's on point with production in the Xigaza game?
Because now we have like 2K.
2K. Before we get to the big bosses,
when I meet Soloba is Salani. I don't mean
Salani that produce. Dog.
Are you familiar with the
dog? And it's very underrated. Salani is very underrated.
That guy is too much. Salani is too much.
Salani is very underrated. You know,
Xigaza Monday, you know, Xigaza so now this all like it was
Salani is too much. I love that. Mara guys, you know, another thing I realized, you know, it's coming to me with this Salani talk, right?
Okay.
Papa Rulani,
Yeah.
Papa Rulani, you know what I realized about that? Papa Rulani, guys, he is a hook master, according to me. He's a hook master. I can't, you know, it reminds, when I hear Papa Rulani song, I always remember hook masters like one named Dog. You put Papa Roland in any hook, he says the most minimalistic things and he makes the biggest impact. That's what I love about Papa Roland. For example, I heard also Rosa has him on a track. I'm not sure too much on what the track is. I'm going to listen to Rosa. And I heard him with Metro. He just basically said Nibalawa 1, about 20.
Yeah.
You know? And it's a hit.
It's a hit,
Like Papa Roland. Shout out Papa Roland.
Too much.
Ranza boy, we love you, Roland. Yeah.
And by the way, do you know that of all the 5 albums dropped this month, he's featured on all of them?
Exactly. I'm not going to show those in our 5.
He's featured. And they are all hits.
So meaning that Rulani, we can say Papa Rulani is sort of the pillars.
Yeah.
He definitely is someone that you must give flowers. You must not take this game, you understand? You know, Rulani's vocalists, they come straight from heaven, man.
Yeah.
That's a God-sent gift.
Yeah.
That man does not plan those things.
Yeah.
God just put it in him. Yeah, and natural. Back at this anointing in this man, and when he speaks, man. I would like to have Papa Rulani on this show very soon.
I would
love to.
So Papa Rulani, answer your phone. I think it should be next year. Yeah, we're going to have him. I promise that we're going to have Papa Rulani. Yeah.
So, elaborate Papa Rulani, we spoke about Fuza, we didn't dwell much into details.
No, yeah, we can dwell. Guys, let's get into Rosa. I just don't know much of. I haven't heard much of from Rosa. I don't want to lie. It's my personal thing. I haven't heard. I should be exposed. But today, this evening, I'm going to be jamming the Rosa album.
Okay, let's talk about that album that you just released, which is Lemon to Lemonade. A day cannot pass by without me jamming to the masterpiece because I love that. I love the production.
It's funny that a day can't pass for me without jamming Metro beats. It's funny, but
I know.
but continue, man. Continue.
Because that guy is very creative, Victor. He knew who to feature and on which song. I think he is about Sam Free. It's on the album.
Sam Free is
on the album.
Sam Free is
very dope. Very dope. Yeah, so I'm talking about Papa Rulani. Shama Combo is on the album.
Shama Danger.
Yeah, and anymore. That album was well made. Shout out to Rosa the Pro. That album is nice.
Shout out to James. I can't give much review on Rosa because I really need to go and check it.
Yeah. The album is Lemon to Lemonade. Find it on your notes.
Lemon to Lemonade. It's all new because next to see it, something like it. Lemon to Lemonade.
Hey.
I think it's with AKA. It's Lemons. Right?
Lemons, yeah.
No, I'll type Rosa. I will get him. When you just mentioned Summer Combo, that's one underrated Xigaza artist.
His flowers.
His flower. Shama Combo is, I could stand here and tell you Shama Combo is basically the best Xigaza artist. But then because of the how can I put it? Is it the recognition or is it I'm not sure what it is. But then I just feel like he's underrated. I just feel like he's not getting enough. He's not being put in the front enough. You understand? I don't feel like people support him enough. They do support him. I support him. I love him. But if you ask me, is he supported enough? It will be very hard for me to answer. I don't know what you think about Shabona.
I also think so because Shabona Kala, because you can see Ranga Van Boka. So yeah, and he's underrated.
Yeah, and he's been in the game,
So
like something that we take for other guys. These artists that we're talking about, they just popped up. Some of them just
exactly.
I think Shama Danger and Papa Rulani, they deserve to be put on a higher pedestal.
Straight like I don't know what I can call, but something like a frame. That Papa Rulani,
so much very talented.
Papa Rulani is God's gift, It's just like Shama Komako says God's gift. Because the man sings. The other thing that we don't realize is that some artists can make hits, but they're not good vocalists. Some people are just super vocalists.
Another management, Ephraim management.
But I saw him last time with Pilar. I'm like, it must be a nightmare, like managing Rulani. I saw Pilani growing grey hair and getting old in 2 minutes. I'm like, this management post. Hey, what the fuck about careful?
That thing you don't take. Hey, I take no life. I take. Real talk.
real talk.
So I Big Dog, I heard you mention a very interesting term. You said that Papa Rulani is a God-given gift, talent, which is she is like a talent. We have a lot of talented artists which are vocal. But then I think the real question which we must ask: can they perform live? Okay, if we can take our Papa Rulani and then we bring him live, can he do what he does in the studio?
Yeah.
Can he?
No.
I think we need more artists who can perform live.
Exactly.
You know?
On that one, I'm with you. I have followed that thing on the
Also,
media.
he doesn't do as well when he's performing live.
Yes. Yes.
Not only Papa Rulani,
yeah, lot of them. I think if there was a school or whatever, they should be going and teach and yeah. Because mental option nanzikela ngopfu loko hi va vona va yimbelela tani twa batanga vi va vona va karhi va yimbelela tani va karhi va tlanga that sound ya vona. Yes.
Because these voices they go through a lot of processes before get a song.
Exactly.
But the engineer, but can you perform live?
Like speaking on the Madam Kate now, Mr. Element, I think Corey, you touched on something very important, like the effects of computers. We've got Fruity Loops and all this sound. We have AI, enhancing every sound there. Even I, with this voice, I could be a singer today. Like if I wanted to go some Mariah Carey songs, I could do it today.
100% possible.
So the other thing is the influence of technology in the craft. Is it good or bad? I don't know. What do you think, Mr. Element? Is it working for us or is it destructive for us?
They have been personally. I think it's both sides.
So they're good in
they are good in their bad.
Okay.
They are good in their bad. Really, you see, I really still sunshine.
That's
So it depends on how you use it.
Because of this.
I think maybe just to add to your point, some people overdo it.
Yeah.
While they should just be moderate with it.
Yes.
Keep more of the art and less of the enhancement.
Yes.
So these people did that, especially with auto-tune. I think with auto-tune they add more of the enhancement and less of the art, of the raw art.
Exactly.
Because a lot of things that you hear now is auto-tune. You bring that artist on live.
That's what we're talking about.
So guys, we've been speaking about male artists. I feel like we've just started with male artists and just guys and men. No. Let's do justice here. Are you saying, correct? In the Xigaza game, we don't have any, or not even Xigaza specifically, but female artistry in our country or in our province, Limpopo, who are doing the most. We have there's someone called Miss Cooley or something. Miss Charlie Muskuli. She's on the Metro album.
All Eyes on Me.
All Eyes on Me. She's there. I think she raps or something like that. I think she's good at it. I heard some snippets and I'm like, hey, this is very unique and different, especially coming from a lady.